From as early as I can remember, I've always had the desire to be able to hear. I have 85 bilateral decibel loss. It's considered severe to profound hearing loss. Wearing hearing aids, there's always a constant roar, there's always a constant hum, there's always like background noise, white noise. You're in a room and there's people talking, there's birds singing, there's a dog barking, there's kids playing. All those noises are just jumbled into one big, huge ball of noise. The kids were of the age where they were starting to come into their own and kind of like become these little people instead of these babies. And I realized how much I was missing out on. Science and technology is always evolving, and I knew eventually, I was like, in my lifetime there will be something, and I want it. Sloan was in the car and heard the radio ad for the Esteem implant.
And I was like, that's it. So I called her up and I said, hey, this is it. You call and get info.
Of course, they deal with hearing impaired people, so it's like nice, loud, clear speaking folks. So I call and I'm talking to this lady, and as we get to talking, I don't remember how it gets brought up, but insurance doesn't cover it, and it's a $30,000 procedure. And I was just like, oh, that broke my heart.
And then as we're sitting around figuring it out, my mother came to me and said, look, I felt led to cash out my retirement.
And so here's my widowed mother-in-law saying, take my retirement money and do it. And of course, Sloan at the time's like, we will pay back every penny, you know, and she's like, shut up, it's not a loan, it's a gift.
The difference between the Esteem and a hearing aid is the Esteem is using the natural anatomy of the ear. We're not using a microphone or a speaker. We're using the middle ear bones. We're using the eardrum. We're taking all those natural sounds, amplifying those, and sending that signal off to the brain.
There you go. It's beeping. So now technically your device is on. Can you tell? Oh, that's exciting!
I mean, it's made me a better mother, a better wife, a better friend, a better everything.